This is the Lone Crater YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You start by enabling WSL2 and CPU virtualization, because Docker Desktop on Windows 10 relies on a stable Linux kernel layer. Once done, run the Docker Desktop installer and choose the WSL2 backend to get lower overhead and better file I/O. Make sure to restart when prompted, then launch Docker Desktop. If prompted, sign in with your Docker ID. This unlocks images and rate limits. If not, you can proceed locally. This gets Docker running and ready for your first containers. Now configure Docker to match your workflows. Open Settings and tune CPU, memory, and disk so containers perform without starving your PC. This matters for builds and databases. Then enable WSL2 integration for the specific Linux distro you use, making Docker CLI seamless. Next, pull an image and run a container with explicit port mapping and volume binds. For example, Docker run dp 8080 advc /proj/app. Once running, use Docker ps and Docker logs to confirm the service is healthy. To finish, bring up multi-container apps via Docker Compose. This organizes networking and volumes automatically, so use Docker Compose upd and verify with Docker Compose ps. If something fails, check container logs, the Docker Desktop System Tray Diagnostics, and the WSL distro status with WSL-LV. Make sure Windows 10 updates and virtualization drivers are current. If problems persist, restart Docker Desktop, and only if required, reset to factory defaults. This clears settings, but keeps your images and volumes intact only if you choose.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.